So today we're going to talk about crate training, what it is, how we can do it, what we should do to help our puppies acclimate better to our safe space. We're also going to talk a little bit about home alone time training and how we can help our puppies learn to be alone, whether we're going out to the grocery store or whether we're going to take that shower. Hi, I'm Kelly Fahey, and welcome to Kong Classroom. The crate is actually a safe space for our puppies, and it's a really important management tool for our pet parents. It's something that we're going to rely on for house training, for puppy biting, mouthing, chewing, and of course, any other puppy shenanigans. I'd love an oversized crate for my puppy. It's less confining, it's less restricting, it can be less stressful for them. If the puppy feels that being a little bit more confining is helpful, we have options. We can always put a blanket over the crate to give them a little bit more of that nurturing feel. And if we've got a divider in the crate, I usually suggest not using it. One reason is if we give our puppy a bully stick or a marrow bone or a stuffed Kong, we don't want it to accidentally slide underneath and then frustrate the puppy because it's on the other side of that barrier while we're gone during the day. So what I love doing for puppies to help get them acclimated with their crate is to create something that I call Puppy Townhouse. These are ways that we can put something together with the crate for our puppy, give them a little bit more space, and we're not locking them in the crate before they're ready. If we're gonna set up our Puppy Townhouse, all we need is a crate, an X pen, which is short for exercise pen, that we're gonna attach to the crate. And we wanna make sure that that X pen has a door so you and your puppy can get in and out very conveniently. One way we can help our puppies acclimate to the crate is making it a really special place for them. We want to make it fun and exciting by associating great things with it, by feeding their meals in the crate, giving them long-lasting edible chews like a stuffed frozen Kong, something they can really sink their teeth into that's going to take them time. Some other things that are really helpful is a water bowl that attaches to the X pen. This way we don't have the puppy going in and playing in the water or knocking it over, because some of them really do love the water and it's a little bit too tempting. Not all puppies can have a bed in their crate, and that's okay. You don't have to feel bad about that. You can try a blanket or a towel, but that doesn't mean that the puppy's not going to chew those as well. And we want to make sure that these are not choking hazards for our puppies, so they're going to be okay without it. Some puppies are going to acclimate easier, some are going to take a little bit longer. When we start introducing the puppies to the crates, we want to make sure that they're not in there any longer than they can handle. A little bit of puppy whining and crying is normal, but if we start to see our puppy getting upset and vocalizing and they're just getting more and more upset, that means that they can't handle that amount of time. So we want to start off slow, and that might mean we put our puppy in the crate for a little bit and we go get the mail. Well, that's great, but I have to go to work. What am I supposed to do all day long? This is where our Puppy Townhouse or one of our other setups are really going to come in handy, because it's giving our puppy the choice to go in the crate and feel comfortable in there. But if they're not completely comfortable in there, they're going to have another space to go to. It also lets us keep our puppies contained so we can be at work during the day and not worry about losing any shoes or phone cords or laptop chargers or remote controls. We really do need to teach them to be in their space and enjoy it. It's natural for them to want to be with us, and it's not really natural for them to be away from us. Just to start off, what I like to do is toss some goodies inside their crate. I'm not forcing the puppy in on their own at all. I'm throwing some goodies in. If they want to go all the way in, they can. If they only want to put their head in, that's okay. We're going to work with the puppy where they're at in that moment. If they go all the way in the crate, great. We're going to give them a great big yes, and we're going to drop some goodies in the crate from the top. This way, while they're in there, good stuff is raining down on them. We're going to wait, we're going to pause. Does the puppy decide to stay in the crate? Or does the puppy want to come out of the crate? If the puppy stays in, we're going to rain some more goodies down on them so that's a special place for them. And if they come out, that's okay. It's not a failure. It's not a problem. We're giving our puppies choice in this moment. When they have choice, they're going to feel safer inside their crate. After we do this for a few repetitions, even for puppies who might be afraid to go in their crate, we start seeing them come out, look at us and go, do I get anything? Do I get anything for being adorable? No? What gets me the good stuff? They kind of look over at the crate and they look at us, and then it's so fun to watch them go in on their own, and we rain the goodies back down on them again. And then we reward them after they go in, and so now we're rewarding the amount of time in the crate. Then we just work on slowly closing that door, keeping the door closed. We reward them for being in the crate, and then we'll open the door and we'll let them out. we'll just slowly extend the amount of time that our puppy's in with that door closed. We just build from that baseline, and we eventually can leave them in longer and longer. I'm Kelly Fahey, and thanks for joining us in Kong Classroom.